City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. To third. Moustakas has it. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasiel Puig. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Minor sets. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Just underway here in Kansas City. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maven on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Dyson off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. The tag, and he is out. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, and he is out on the tag. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Hit to third, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Sean Kelly into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. Jed Jerko will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Zimmerman looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Adam Duvall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
1 away here to begin the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Minor gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Jose Iglesias will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragment. Salvador Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Alcides Escobar is ready for his first AB here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying ball club.
Number 6, Lorenzo.
On the ground for Kinsler. This could be two. The second for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Right side. Glove by Cabrera. And he is in there. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Turned on down the line. Oh, wow, what a stop. He's out.
Whew, no problem.
Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Minor has his target. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Ian Kinsler is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A windup and the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Duvall is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And they will get the force for the out. Jed Jerko is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Adam Duvall stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt with the double play in order.
Hard hit ball to second. To Iglesias for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in, Sean Kelly. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike there, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first with one down. That's inside and low. It's a ball and two strikes. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the seats, 0-1. Miners ready, 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jerko gets dirty. He is out.
No way. That was awesome.
Center fielder
Cameron Maben stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. 3-0 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jose Iglesias is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Man at first with two out in a 2-2 ball game. To short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
catcher Salvador.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Right on the corner, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The shortstop,
Alcides Escobar will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Puig. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Yasiel Puig makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder number 66.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Drilled to the left side. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. J.D. Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Gerard Dyson will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Kendrys Morales will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 2-1. 2-2.
2-2.
Dyson off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer, and the runner back in standing. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Puig is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Sean Kelly is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Ready to take his hacks again, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to follow up.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
There is Escobar to second for 1. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duvall giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jed Jerko will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Nope. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well.
And that is down for extra bases, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Adam Duvall strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at 3rd.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down here.
Bronson Arroyo is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from 3rd scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's 4-2. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to Cabrera, and it's a double play. In now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cameron Maybin comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Joaquin Soria will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Duvall. Makes the play, one away. Yasiel Puig strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing, and he's safe. And that misses. 2-1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gerard Dyson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, so a good start to the inning for Arroyo here as there are 2 gone. Kendrys Morales ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. 2 down here in the 9th. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A scoop with the bare hand. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all. So if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4.